fourth, fifth type and sixth type of the monohybrid process, we have يعني بينزم نوع وششم نوع. We have incomplete dominance, legal codominance. أمزو عنه إيه؟ باشا, look. Before that, you have to know what about complete dominance? يعني complete dominance here. Look, in pea plant, la pea plant, أي منضلي. If you have tall stemmed pea plant and short stemmed pea plant, if you cross between them, our T capital capital, our small smaller, all will be what? Tall. طبعا ده T capital, T small, right? وهوش يبقى tall. Why? Because طلع one of the alleles يكل allele كان, for example, the T capital is completely dominant over the other. So it means that in the complete dominance, one of the alleles يكل allele كان is completely dominant over the other one, right? Yek. Now, the one of the alleles in the pair is completely dominant over the other allele in the pair. Oh yeah, definition again. 2. In the complete dominance, for example, if you have T capital and T capital T small, both of them will be tall, right? So it means that the homozygous dominant and the heterozygous will be indistinguishable. يعني you cannot recognize between them. ناتن فرقيان كي. Later. هردوشيان same phenotype يعني here. When you same phenotype. Our 2. 3. In incomplete dominance, we have two alleles. Basha, for example, you can say by 2 alleles. 10 alleles do. Yetchen, for example, T capital, the dominant. Yetchen, T smaller, the recessive. By 2 alleles, one dominant and the other one recessive, they form, and they produce how many genotypes? Genotypes. And how many phenotypes? Look, generally, they produce 3 genotypes. For example, T capital, capital small, and small. But how many phenotypes? Only 2. Either tall or short. كوات آخر شيء complete dominance يعني one of the allele in the pair is completely dominant over the other one in the pair. لو taller than C. كوات يوم ماسك it. 2. In the complete dominance, the homozygous dominant and the heterozygous, they have same phenotype. يعني you cannot distinguish between them. نعطي فرق كي. Also, in complete dominance, we have 2 alleles. One of them dominanta and the other one is recessive, right? So generally by 2 alleles, they produce how many phenotypes and genotypes? Genotype C, genotype. What phenotype do? So what about the incomplete dominance? أمازو عاملين. A new subject. Look, we have a plant called 4 o'clock flower plants. والله شي كان سمعت سؤال بكون بيضل نقول يشوبوه وابزم زار الشيري بيضل. لو شوبوه هي تقول زورنا بيضل الناوج كشي هي وابزم I think. ونبو الشيء تورنجي هي. Red or white, for example. تكون شي زورنا يبيرم دائما. Red or white. If you cross between them, it will be pink. Our red, our white, our بوتتسي pink. يعني for example, أجروابي نأو dominant بستروي نأوش dominant بستروي. تكون وصلت درسو. لو أجر genotype يعني لو دانم أو ده بنسم R capital. نازم كامو dominant. ليرة أوش دكتور W. أو يعني دكتور RW. أو يعني genotype أوش phenotype. كمان تكويش راح تكلم نالي one of the alleles is completely dominant. The heterozygous phenotype, the heterozygous يعني F1 heterozygous phenotype will be in between of 2 homozygous parents. The F1 heterozygous phenotype will be in between of the two homozygous parents. And what difference between them? Two, you can't say that the both homozygous dominant to heterozygous they have same genotype. I want same phenotype. I want same phenotype يعني هي والله إيه لا R capital with the red, right? W capital Y. والله RW the pink, right? Later, also you have to know what we have how many genotypes and phenotypes. Look, you can say by two alleles. That's two alleles here. But you cannot say that one of them is dominant and the other one is recessive. Not only dominant and recessive. So our نبغى والله ليلة وقت heterozygous بس بيترد يعني only white one. So you can say what by two alleles, both have incomplete dominance. Dominant over the other. يعني هي كتشان توزك بس وقت كذا زارة. تمام؟ بلان they produce how many genotypes and phenotypes? Both do any. The tiny plate they produce. Look, how many genotypes? 1, 2, 3. Adi phenotypes: red, white, pink. So what you mean here? 3 genotypes, 3 phenotypes. You can say it. They produce 3 genotypes and 3 phenotypes. Why? فرقيان here. 3 genotypes and also you can say 3 phenotypes. تمام? I would 3. We have a number of examples. Look, if I ask you a question, if you have two color, one of them is black, the other one is white. Black and white, right? If you cross between them, during crossing between them, the line, for example, only black appears. أقدر تنهارش درسو. أوين. أدي أقدر gray درسو أو موضوع. Red, yellow. Red appears. أوين. Orange بو. كوات أقدر blend بون أو نوعية. blend نبني كشان دركوبته أوين. تمام فرق كيف؟ أو يجي جان. جنرال اقسام لك
عن سبب فينوتايب الهامي
جنرال لو dominance يتسنى وحيد. Look, we have a number of examples. تمشي منك. For example, همان لا flower. همان لا flower. هيك يوم. Okay. Red. لا 4 o'clock flower. Red cross white. Dependency will be pink. Genotype okay dependency R capital, WW, and also we have RW. One example. Another example. Also in human, قومك هي called Caucasian, Caucasian. ضروسي هذا الشيء. لستري عندك شيء هي أنا curly hair. Curly يعني بتسي لولوش مارسيلوي. كروسي بكلجل straight. دبنتي wavy. وش فرنسي كان. هذا genotype way الإنجليزي كي خوش first letter يورجله. هذا شان dominant. كواته C capital, S capital, CS. Also in cats. لبشيل الشمانة. For example, we have long-tailed. Click dish. Long-tailed cat. Also we have having no tail. بعد نسمي no tail باش هتعزيب بتوع. دفتتي short tail cat. يعني long tail دفت LL. Having no tail NN. Short tail دفت LN. تمام؟ Count the differences between them here. Complete dominance, one of the alleles is completely dominant over the other. Basha. And also we can say the heterozygous phenotype. Look, the heterozygous phenotype will be same as one of the parents phenotype. Last term. Heterozygous phenotype again. Heterozygous phenotype again. Behavior parents disease. Last term. Adilera. The heterozygous phenotype will be in between of two homozygous parents, right? In which from the following inheritance, the heterozygous phenotype is similar, is same as one of the parents. But later, the heterozygous phenotype will be in between of two homozygous parents. Now, later, we have how many alleles? Oh yeah, two. One of them is dominant and the other one recessive. Adi let's send allele man here. Also two. But if dominant or recessive, both of them has incomplete dominance over the other. Outside. Our they produce how many genotypes and how many phenotypes? Genotypes 3, phenotypes 2. Adi ليرة هذا كان 6. Example كانش أو ده. Example كشمان here. مثلا for example أقدر go to black, white, دبتة, gray. For example red, yellow, دبتة, orange. أو example كاني لبريش دكتي. أو ذلك for example codominance it means what? Codominance example كمان هي blood types. A, B group. Group AB. Look, if you have blood type A, or for example A, أوش B. تمام؟ وقت كذا كونك during coursing أو ذبت AB. Right? بلان فرق كيس اللي قلبي. For example, again أوي red. أوش black. أو ذبت black. Red. كواتا تظن فرق كثير. أوانا they blend in the phenotype. But our error in codominance, they will not blend in the phenotype. يعني تيكلنا بن. أو زبزانا كويش رح زي كم تمشي. لكتابك أي ناولنا M. يعني لباتي A نسيتي A M. لباتي B نسيتي N. أي بدك تسي MN. تمام؟ تزاني لبوتسيا حتى فرق كي لقل بلاد تايب دو نوعي هي أي بي أو جروب أو أنا موضوع كنت هذا المالتيبل أليل أو الشابتر 9 ويدك إن شاء الله مالتيبل أليل سواب ذلك بلان أجر أي بي بتنيربو كذا كانت MN أو أنا وين لقل ديان أو السيفر يعني دبت بس اي بي تمام او دبتتي كودومينانس كودومينانس باشا أنت بزانا blood type MN قلت man you have A and B it means M and N أوش دبت MN أو دبت phenotype أقل genotype يلوزانيم كتابك أو هذا letter LM أوش يعني LN أو دبتتي LM بذلك وش راح لكم look ضرب in codominance أو دبت heterozygous right both alleles are expressed look أو إيش دكات it works and أوش إيش دكات كواتا both alleles are expressed in the heterozygous right هل تشان إيش دكات Balam later, one of the alleles expressed, right? Balam later, they are blended in the phenotype. Kawat agar goti in which from the following phenotypes both alleles are expressed in the heterozygous codominance. Adi agar blaya in which from the following inheritance only one of the alleles is expressed in the heterozygous complete. Bashak sakam of the allele also you have to know what and which of them will be dominant or recessive. None of them. One year, none of them can take a winner. Bashak sakam estap sarakiliyakum. These are nafsi question, nafsi example. You have black and white. Cross between them, only black appears. Come in. First one. Crossing between them, it will be gray. Adi crossing between them, hardu ranga kabadal black and white. عندك ذات عندك كاو سي كاو لاش رش لاش سبيا عندك بشيله هي قاويو سبيا اوها او ابو صعب است او خميس من كامانا او كومبليت دومينانس اگر خاصش رش دابا استاوش كومبليت دومينانس او ساكتي تو او ختي اريد او كذا استدست او كامانا او يعني كودومينانس دبلي بكي كابل بيلو تبغى مش اسا كده يوانيا هذا ليرة ضمن سي ليرة بوكو definition يك both alleles ونيا هردو allele are expressed in the heterozygous. However, two. Neither allele Hetian will be neither allele will be dominant or recessive. نخير تكلم دومينانت أفزام كام دومينانت كام recessive. كواتي Hetian نعمل dominant or recessive nor probably حتى will not blend in the phenotype. Will not nor blend in the phenotype. Take a جنابل. In the phenotype. باشا سكم no take combination which are نابنا dominant or recessive. چه تان فيهم استعمال سنت allele man here. Two alleles. چه تان فيهم بلا. The two alleles here. Which of them will be dominant and which of them will be recessive? None of them will be dominant or recessive. He's not dominant or recessive. So كبلين نبوي نبزام كامي عند الدسي. كان جي بدل دكتي كام dominant or recessive. فله heterozygous. أو heterozygous pink درسوا كواتنا أو dominant بس تلوي ناوش complete. ليرة طول درسوا كواتنا dominant بس تلوي. بلان أنا بلين نبوي mixing وين ده كواتنا he's not dominant or recessive. تمام؟ أو إيه؟ Do they produce how many genotypes and phenotypes? Either say genotype, legal say phenotypes. أو to آخر قصة لا complete dominance أو codominance incomplete dominance أليدا. How would damage? All times in any generation. دائما genotypic ratio equal to the phenotypic ratio. هم كانت تجي ليرة خلاص هذا بساي حدك الحزدك the phenotype genotype yes دائما they have same phenotype genotype